Welcome to the fourth episode now? Fourth episode of Desis Off Duty. We are here today with...
Bawneet.
I'm Yuna.
Oh yeah, fuck. I forgot to introduce ourselves. You want to restart?
Okay, no, I think we're doing great. Just say your name.
Okay, yeah, and I'm Ritwidge, so...
And then, yeah, our most famous guest right here.
Yes.
Want to go ahead and tell us about
Yeah,
yourself?
tell us a little bit about yourself, or the viewers.
Sure. Do I flex or be?
Yeah, flex as much as you want.
Yeah.
Flex as much as I can. So hi viewers. Hi Yumna.
Hi.
Hi Ritwidge.
Hello?
I'm Bawneet. Third year computer engineering student. I'm an international student from India. Came here 3 years before. Was homesick, lonely,
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
but not now. A lot
Yes.
of girls around. But it was a challenging time for me at that time, but overpowered everything and went on to become the social media ambassador for the university.
Hell yeah.
Then I changed my passion and went on to the housing department with residence assistant and other housing jobs which I could do as leadership in a leadership role. I was voicing a face and voice for the university for 1.5 years, and then I got promoted, or I'll say I got another opportunity as a social media ambassador for all the departments, like mostly departments, engineering departments, then like the ambassador for the university, and then the university nominated for a TEDx talk. I don't know if you've seen it.
Yes,
or
I
not.
have. We all watched it,
We'll
actually.
also link it, so
Yeah,
you
I'll
get more
also
fame. Yeah.
Sure, that would be great. It was on being an international student. It was good.
Yes.
I was very happy. Gave my first TEDx talk, and now I am the vice president academic for the student government Central Student Association.
Yes.
Okay, we voted for you.
Thank you. I'm sitting in the office, so
It's really nice.
yeah, it's a good one. It was a great journey from starting from nothing to be now in a very good leadership position at university. Proud to be an engineer.
That's good.
Do you see yourself in the future working for the university, or are you gonna? What do you expect from your future?
Politics.
Oh.
Okay. Here or back in like?
Oh no, here. What?
Here? Oh, I'd vote for you there too. Yeah.
Sure, I got 2 votes.
Yay.
Which, like, politics as in what kind of, like...
Not sure into it. I got into this thing, the student politics, and now I got a little interest into that.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
Let's see how it goes.
That's very interesting.
So
So would you want to
nothing-
run for, like, federal prime minister?
Yeah.
I don't know if people from Canada will vote me, but
I would.
And people vote for
Yeah.
Bawneet Singh.
I
so-
would. That's what I was thinking.
no,
But-
people from Canada, I say not.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're not Canadian? No? Okay. But like we make up a lot of the population, so you have our votes. It's
Yeah.
all in.
I think I'll vote
Yeah.
for you.
You think?
I think I would vote. Well, the thing is, like, politically, I don't know. I don't really vote right now. But if you were to be prime minister, I'd vote.
I vote for you. I don't vote right now either, just because I'm not.
Informed.
Yeah.
Don't cause any beef, guys.
No, also like I just turned 18 after the voting happened.
We just turned 18?
No, like when the last voting
The last
happened.
election
Yeah.
right after.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, so that's crazy. So what about your computer engineering degree?
Is it valid?
It's gonna be valid.
Yeah, I am the vice president academic, but I also am very bad at academics.
Why did you pick computer engineering?
You see the skin color.
That's fair. That's fair.
Why did you pick computer engineering?
Don't you see mirror every day?
That's fair.
I want to go for psychology or law because I thought that I was very good at speaking and convincing people.
Yeah.
So I thought that I would be very great. But my dad, who happens to be a psychologist,
Oh, interesting.
said no, go for computer engineering.
That's funny.
Because the psychology was the last thing I did in my life, and I don't want my kids to do that anymore.
Yeah.
Because of the stereotype, right?
Yeah.
That computer engineering has a lot of money, but no one tell you that you have to pass it.
Yeah.
To get the money.
To get the money, yeah.
Are
It
you
is.
doing okay in terms of passing? What would you say? Because you are working a lot. How are you balancing all that stuff?
Good question. Everyone asks me this.
Yeah.
But I have a secret hack.
Wait, first of all, why don't you tell everyone everything that you do? List them, everything that you do.
Or have done as well.
Yeah, So
Like
all the
just
jobs, the amount of courses you're taking, and the amount of hours you spend working and everything.
Fun fact, I met him while you were working.
Where?
You were working outside South Mountain. You were on like the desks and you were checking everyone's card, and it was. And then the blue sari lady thing happened. That's the first thing you told me. I'm like, he's a funny guy. I like him. Yeah.
I worked in like all the stores, you know.
Walmart.
Walmart, Home Depot, Costco.
Not anymore though.
No. Still at Costco.
Still at Costco, but you've quit the other two.
Yeah. The
Okay.
other two, or was fired. That's
It's okay. We've been fired.
different thing, different
So you
story.
work at Costco currently.
Yeah.
You do your social media ambassador thing.
Yeah.
You're the president of the CSA.
No, vice president.
Vice president.
Don't get me in trouble.
The vice president of the CSA. What else do you do? How many courses do you take?
I'm a residence assistant.
You're an RA, yes.
Yeah, RA.
How many courses do you take?
6 courses.
6 courses, and you're in your 3rd year of engineering.
Yeah.
Do you do anything else?
Not that I have on the top of my head. Could
Okay.
possibly be.
Do you sleep?
Oh no, I am with the IT team for the university.
Oh, so that's 6 things.
Yeah.
Okay. And when do you sleep?
Yeah, do you sleep? You do sleep.
What sleep?
Oh, fair enough. But how'd you get all these jobs, like from like Costco, Home Depot?
Oh, did you hear forklift
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah, I'm
You
on
did-
forklift with Costco.
Oh, I see. That's good.
That's so good.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you very much. I have that secret hack that
Yeah, what is it?
a
I'm
lot
very
of
curious
people,
to
A
know.
lot of people don't know how I balance things
Yeah.
with studies.
Is it because you're Indian? Is the race the hack?
Could possibly be like that too, but what I think is people don't know that you can fail in your courses too, and then you can do other jobs. I failed in my courses.
So you're choosing work over.
So you choose work over school.
Yeah, fun fact that I skipped classes to earn 4 classes.
So when do you study?
That's a good question. I studied to just pass
Okay.
50.
Yeah.
Not to get like 70s or 80s. I'm not that person. Usually my day looks like how I wake up at morning,
What time?
2 p.m.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were a grinder at 2 a.m.
No, I was talking about the morning in India.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I'll wake up in the morning, 2 p.m. I skip all my classes because either I have notes, or I have recordings, or I have my friends,
Yes.
or the exam is online.
Oh, okay.
So
Yes.
Yeah, fair enough.
everybody.
Are you fine with that being on the podcast?
No.
You can beat it. We
We
can
can
beat
view it
that
now.
out. Yeah.
The vice president of the CSA headline.
We would get famous.
Yeah, that would be viral.
We can blur out everything you don't want to see.
Yeah, we'll show it to
Yeah.
you before we post
Yeah.
it. So yeah.
That's fine. Just beat some things.
Yeah.
IP. But it's like mostly some work. So how things work like is I have work, then I have some study time, and then work, study time.
Oh, I see.
How about social time? Because you're a very social guy.
So backlog is everyone's life. Backlog is in everyone's life. That you go out with your friends.
Yeah.
But you were planning to study,
Yeah.
and then now you're left with 2 days,
Yeah.
and then you will plan to study on 3rd day.
Yeah.
But you cannot do that day too
Yeah.
because you have other courses to do that. So it's always very mismatched. Sometimes some courses are very easy,
Right.
and I try to manage it. But sometimes some courses are very difficult, and I try to fail it, and I do
Yeah.
it. So that's not a big deal. For the very first time, when I get to know that one of my friend got failed, we were trying to avoid him. That we don't want to be with person
Who
who
fails?
fails.
Yeah.
Was it in uni or in India?
No, in uni.
In uni.
Yeah, because we come from a Indian mentality, right?
Yeah.
That we don't have to fail.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Right.
my mom was like, if you get 80% in India, you can get here 95% because
Yeah, school.
Yeah, it's
the
different.
school is very
Schools-
easy here.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
say that.
Mm.
It was not for me.
It's
Oh,
not for
yeah,
me,
enough.
that's-
Oh.
My dad said you will make robots after computer engineering and do this, and he's a psychologist. He convinced me
Yeah.
that I'll be making six figures, making robots, changing the whole world. Everything will be robotic in upcoming days, AI and everything.
Yeah, that makes sense. You're not wrong. That's very true. Yeah,
No.
that is very interesting.
That's how it's going.
I see.
Hoping for good.
Cool.
So you work a lot.
Why Guelph? Like, if you don't mind, tell us about your life.
Yeah,
before
tell
you
us
came
about
to Guelph and-
you like life in India, and then how it progressed into coming into Canada and coming to University of Guelph.
So when I was in my high standard,
Which is
the
what?
the high school.
Okay.
Yeah, the high school. When I was in my high school, I planned to go for Indian military as an officer.
Oh, interesting.
So because my whole family except my dad, we belong to the military background.
Oh, I see.
So I was planning to go into that. There are like some stages. There's like one written examination called the National Defense Academy examination, and then you go on for an interview, which is 5 days. They keep you in their base camps, in their selection interview boards, like for 5 days. They assess you from head to toe.
As in, like, mentally or physically or
Both.
both? Okay.
Yeah, there are psychological tests. There are running, jumping, climbing ropes. There are tasks, which is like they give you, what do you say that? Replicas of battlegrounds.
Oh, I
Okay.
see.
And
Scenarios?
then scenarios on the playground, and then you have to cross that and do that. Just use your mind. Keep you 5 days there, and so I used to clear that thing, the exam. Interview. There are 2 stages. The day 1 you get out, or day 5 you get out. I used to clear the day 1, but I
Yeah.
always get out at day 5. So it was like very last bunch of people who come there, and there is a medical test, and then a merit list come out, and then you get into the academy. I tried it like 3 or 4 times,
Yeah.
and it was happening the same thing. Then 5th time when I cleared the examination, it was like my dad said, let's apply something too. If this not, that was my last attempt. Let's go for something else too. So my sister, who's here in Caledon, near Brampton, she said the University of Guelph is very good. But she, like, remember this when I say it's very good. She only told me that it's very good. She didn't said that it was very expensive too. So I applied visa, and I got it. And the flight, it was COVID time, so very less flights were operating at that time. So the flight was in next 2 days, and then it was like after a month.
Yeah.
So either I can go to the interview, or I can take the flight and come here. So it was just 2 days that I was having. I boarded the flight and came here, and that's how Guelph it was.
Interesting.
Does a part of you wish you didn't come to Guelph and just waited those 2 days? What if you got into the army, but then your life would be different, extremely different?
So do you ever
Do you
think
ever
back to
think
that?
about that?
Sometimes I think about that. It was my passion. I was working over that. I don't study for engineering that much that I know that how much hard work I was doing it. I was 95 at one time, and the weight category for my height was 68. So in less than 2 months, I went from 95 to 68.
Weight, height? Oh, weight.
Weight and height.
Oh, interesting.
And now I am in 90s and I want to go in 80s, and it's been a year I'm not able to go that because at that time it was dedication. At this time it is. So I still feel like if I would be there, I would be more disciplined, which I'm not here.
You're still very disciplined.
Oh, it looks like.
Yeah, but you got your stuff together.
It looks like.
Yeah.
And that's how you end up coming to Guelph.
But I don't regret.
Yeah. What does your sister do?
Oh, it's like she's my cousin.
Oh, she's your cousin. I see. Okay.
She works with the airport.
Oh, I see. Okay.
She's an operations manager there. So.
Oh, I see. Do you have many other family here in Canada, or?
Yeah, my sister's husband, sister's mother,
Yeah.
sister's son.
It's okay.
So your sister's family.
Yeah, sister's family.
I see. I see.
Yeah, I visit them. They are the ray of hope I have. If
Yeah.
I miss my family, I just go there and spend my time.
Do you miss your family often?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My dad was here this summer.
Oh, nice.
He was here for 3 months. He don't want to go back,
Yeah. Oh, I see.
but he has to.
Yeah.
So.
Unless you sponsor him.
Well, I guess you get a citizen.
Let's
too.
It's in the works.
Yeah.
let's see. Let's see.
Well, you wanna stay here, right? Because we had Joven come on the podcast. He was like, I don't want to stay in Canada after I'm done. He's also an international student.
Everyone say that this is very like a what do you say that in English? A sweet prison.
Bittersweet kind of.
Yeah. Where the initial time when you miss your family, and then you feel like, oh, I just want to go back, leave everything here, and then your responsibilities stop you here.
Yeah.
Where at this time, I was completely not aware of what was going to happen with my life.
Right.
My identity has completely changed. From just a student to a leadership position to sitting in an office. So apparently, I'm the first international student to be an executive for Central Student Association.
Wow.
So breaking stereotypes.
Yeah.
One of the thing which I learned here.
Yeah.
Like a stereotype of how like an international student is always stereotyped to work in factories or Uber drivers.
Exactly.
Breaking those stereotypes and encouraging people to come and step onto these positions. That made me the feeling that there is something connected to this place to me, and that's why I want to stay. This is for the mic. Rest is money.
We know. We're there for the money too.
Could that be also part of the reason why you're doing leadership things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I started it as a thing that it will be a lot of experience for me because I was having zero Canadian experience. That I go on and do this and this and this and land up in good co-op positions.
Yeah.
That was initially for co-ops. Now I'm getting co-ops too, and I'm getting brighter things too.
Right.
Oh, that's good. Good.
So you do have so you are in co-op. So are you taking co-op, or are you gonna do this instead?
Do this what?
Like this, the CSA leadership.
Oh, we'll do it both.
You're doing both. Oh wow. Okay.
Do both.
Wow.
Did you ever get imposter syndrome? Did you ever, at one point when you were applying, you're like,
Could possibly be, but if I know what imposter syndrome is.
The imposter syndrome is something when you feel like you don't deserve, basically.
you don't belong.
You don't belong, or you don't deserve.
Just like in your positions. Or
Yeah, like you right now, like you said, you're in an executive position. Do you ever feel like that you don't deserve what you've accomplished? I think that's what imposter syndrome is.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
More or less. I can search it up because.
Yeah, it's when you feel doubt for your accomplishments. It's like, oh, like, do I really deserve this, or like.
Yeah, an ability to believe that one's success is deserved.
Yeah. Have you ever felt that way? Do you
No.
do you feel like you deserve everything you've accomplished?
I feel that while I was preparing for that military, that gave me the confidence to believe in myself. And my dad is a consultant psychologist, like a behavioral psychologist.
Right.
So he knows how to shape me if I go in doubt or not stable condition of my mind.
Right.
So those two supports, I believe that was great enough for me. So I don't got the poster?
Imposter.
Oh, imposter.
And how supportive are your parents with like not leaving, because your dad wanted you to do engineering, leaving the engineering thing and doing more of what you're doing right now? What do they think about it?
So in very first year when I failed my first course in my very first semester,
Which one was it?
You're fine with saying.
Engineering mechanics it was.
Oh,
That was second semester.
That was second semester.
Oh, that was
both
second
me.
semester?
Yes.
So,
Did you forget?
Yeah, I forgot.
So which one was the friend that? Which friend was it that you were gonna do? Is it this
Did
one?
we all take that?
Yeah. Okay.
Cut that out.
No, that's what I'm curious. Cause did you ever hate us because we all took it together and you hated
You
us?
didn't pass. I didn't pass either.
I know that you didn't because I saw you in the retake of the
Oh,
course.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I failed it, we all were sitting together, I believe. Right? And we were five people? One, two, three, four,
There's-
six.
we have picture for proof.
We have a picture.
We have
Let's put up the
I'm
picture.
still in the WhatsApp group chat.
Me too. No, it's so funny because 5 minutes before we're here, like. No, good for you.
And when I failed it and retook it, I was looking for all those names. Are they here or no? And I just got you. I was a little happy, but I was sad that these many people passed too.
Yeah.
To be fair, I was almost passing the course beforehand. I would never do an exam that stressful.
That class with like a 48, 49. It was so slim.
Oh, you should have asked for a regrade.
I know, but
Oh, you failed with 48?
with a
I
48,
47.
47. Yeah, it was something so slim. I was like, if they would have just passed us, you know.
Well, so when I failed that year, my first course, I never failed in my life. Right?
Yeah.
Because in India, it was not like failing was a little thing. It was a big deal.
Right.
But here, every year I fail one course. It's not a big deal for me now. I asked my dad and I said, I want to shift to some other things.
Yeah.
Now, if you tell someone that I want to shift and other person show resistance, then you be like, no, I have to shift.
Yeah.
And if you say, Dad, I want to shift, and you say, oh, okay, go for it.
Then it's different, yeah.
Then it's different.
I feel you.
Then
Yeah,
it's
my
like,
parents
no,
did the same thing, yeah.
why are you saying yes? There is something suspicious?
Yeah.
Or either I gave up.
Yeah.
It was a feeling of I gave up.
Yeah.
Then I said that, okay, let's take it.
Yeah.
We'll hard work and we'll get better.
Yeah.
And in the second year, I failed another course.
Which one?
Electric circuits.
Oh, that course was so. I know so many people that failed that course.
Yeah.
I passed by like low 50s.
I'm retaking it next semester again.
You're retaking it?
Yeah.
See you there.
So.
See you there. Be my lab partner.
Yeah.
I can give you my labs. Beep.
Bro, half this podcast is gonna have to be bleeped out.
We're only 20 minutes in anyways.
That circuit thing where I failed, I
Yeah.
doubted myself again. I was like, let's drop computer engineering and do computer science.
Yes.
Then I went on to the program counselor and she, I think that she might have left from inside seeing my grades that he's here with this grade to do a switch to computer science because the grade, I don't even know, the grades to switch is 80%.
Yeah.
If you're getting 80%, why will you switch?
Yeah.
That's the thing. If
Yeah,
you're
that's true.
getting 80%, why will you switch? And I was not able to switch, so I stayed in here. I asked my
So you
dad.
did apply to switch though, and they rejected you, or
No,
you
no,
just
no,
didn't
no.
apply?
He just didn't have the thing to.
Yeah.
You didn't have 80%, right? Yeah, he didn't have 80%.
80%, 70%?
How are you spelling co-op?
No, they got rid of the thing.
Oh, right, for us, they
COVID.
knew.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. Because I remember it was this semester, and I after failing all those courses, I was in my co-op that I had gotten or whatever, and I had to give them the co-op fee, but I wasn't gonna do that because I thought I wasn't in co-op. But I still kept on getting my email notifications of all the co-op things. I was like, why am I still getting them? And then I finally realized that I was still in co-op, and I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, thank God to COVID.
Same it was for me.
Yeah.
I've never seen a 90 on any individual course. I've never seen an 80 or 70 on any semester accumulated.
No, same.
Oh, me
It's always in
What's your average right now?
69.
69.
Oh, you were 69 first year
Hey.
too. Good job.
Yeah,
You're being
So I'm
good.
constant 69. If it
Yeah.
would have been some other different number, I would have minded, but it's 69. So
69.
Yeah, 69 is a golden number.
Yeah.
That's
For reasons that shall not be named.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
What happened, if you don't mind me asking?
Mhm.
Remember I made a heart for your girlfriend on the pool table. What happened with that first year?
Yeah, just don't take the name because there might be a lot who might be thinking it's for them. So
No names, no names,
No
no
names.
names.
There are a lot of girls chasing Bawneet.
Yeah, but like one of you, I made a heart for you. So I don't know which one.
One
it
of his
was.
girlfriends.
oh, still there.
But can they give you a PR?
No.
No.
So what's your plan?
What's my plan? No, keep going with your story.
3 years into the relationship now. Long distance, very hard.
Where'd you meet her?
Huh?
You met her here?
No, back in India.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Long distance.
So what do you mean by long distance? Well, from Brampton?
So wait, she's in India right now. Oh, I thought you went like from here to Brampton, literally.
She's in India. Long
So you
distance.
guys met in high school. Sorry to cut you off again.
Yeah, I was in love with her best friend.
Let's get deep into this.
Let's
No,
get deep
let's
into this. So
start-
you were in
let's
love
start.
with her best friend.
Yeah, so some misunderstanding.
Really?
She ditched me, I ditched her.
The best friend.
Yeah,
best friend, okay.
Yeah, best friend.
Can we name names? Okay, let's make the best friend Pooja, and then make your
Priya.
girlfriend's name
Priya.
Priya.
Priya,
Priya.
okay.
Yeah, okay.
So you ditched Pooja.
Not I ditched Pooja.
Oh, you
Do I
didn't
look
ditch
like I will ditch?
Pooja ditched you.
Pooja just ditched you.
Pooja say that I ditch. I say that Pooja ditch. I don't know who ditched.
How did Priya come in?
Yeah?
How did Priya come in?
Priya told me that she is ditching.
And you're like, now I'm gonna.
Yeah,
with
so
you.
she said, actually she is ditching. What about me? I was like, let's try. So we tried.
And 3 years later, you're miserable.
3 years later.
That's why you moved countries.
That's why you moved countries, yeah.
Now it all makes sense.
You're ditching her right now. The moment you get your period, you're like, fuck nah.
We were not ready for long distance. Though.
Yeah.
For the beginning, it was like, let's go for it. Let's see how it will go like. But after 6 months, then I told her that I'll be going to Canada, and she was like, "You never told me this."
Yeah.
I was like, "My dad never told me this." His second plan was sending me to Canada. But then we said that let's try long distance.
Yeah.
And it's working.
Yeah.
How does it work?
When was the? Okay, sorry. Yeah, how does it work?
FaceTime.
Yeah. When was the last time you saw her?
When was the last time I saw her? 1.5 years back when I went back to India. No, planning to go, but I don't know when.
Right.
So
Wow, that must be really like tough.
it is tough.
Yeah.
Does she plan on moving here?
She's in med school back in India. She's a
damn.
doctor.
Yeah. Doctor?
Yeah.
Doctor, and Prime Minister of Canada.
Yeah, perfect. We're in short of healthcare as well, so we need.
Yeah, we need
I guess well for Bawneet.
So her plan was to come here after her grade 12.
Yeah.
She ditched me. She went to med school.
And you ditched her.
5 years in med school, and she's planning she'll come.
Is she
after.
failing her classes though, or is it just one of you that's failing?
No, it's just me who's failing.
Hey, she's a doctor. She'll make money. It's fine.
Hoping so.
Computer engineer, he'll make money
That's
too.
true.
Politics.
Whatever the gifts, presents I send her, I keep a note of what the money is. I'll send her a bill.
Yeah.
I'm telling her either I'll marry you or I'll give your father the whole
Oh,
bill
God.
that I have this much
That's
money I
funny.
spent on
That's
your
so
daughter.
romantic.
It's going.
That's
Marry
really
her and
interesting.
give her the bill as a gift.
Now, does she
at the
plan on
wedding.
settling here after her med school and everything, and once you establish yourself here more than you already have?
It is one of the plan, but even if she don't want to, that's
Yeah.
not a big deal.
I see. So would you consider moving back to India, or?
We'll try. Don't even know what will happen after 5 years.
Yeah, that's true.
So for now, the plan is she'll come here.
Oh, okay. So that's what your goals are. Okay.
If something changes, we'll see.
I
How
see.
the thing will. I will go back because I'm a computer engineer, right? I can get work from home.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
and I can go back
And
to.
when you're
India.
like
Prime Minister.
Prime
Prime
Minister, I was
Minister,
gonna
yeah,
say
yeah.
President, Prime Minister of Canada, you can just like
Yeah.
take vacations anywhere
True.
you want.
If you were Prime Minister of Canada one day, would you like to come back on our podcast?
That would be crazy.
That'd be crazy.
If I'll be getting a lot of votes from here for sure.
Okay,
Oh,
perfect.
don't
Yeah,
worry.
we'll make sure that
Hey,
happens.
are you not the CSA vice president?
Vice President, academic.
Did I not do it right there for you? Outside the UC? I did.
Yeah.
Oh. Is that your phone? Is that? Oh, that's your phone, Bobby.
Oh.
Wanna pick it up?
Yeah.
Maybe it's
No, that's
Pooja.
Yeah.
Priya, sorry.
Yeah. Same. Okay, I was like, she's got a
picture of
type.
the heart though, because I want people to know what heart you made
Sure.
for your yeah.
Sure, we can like put it up here. Yeah. Yeah.
It went for half an hour.
Yeah, it's a nightmare. Hey, we don't like it.
Don't
So,
you like talking to us? I can't remember what else we had planned for him.
we were gonna talk about the PR process.
Yeah, well, I think he told us about it. He wants to be the vice president.
How is
Minister.
PR going?
You know
for
that when we come here, they make us write why you are going to Canada, and
Yeah.
we say we'll learn everything, we'll come back to
Do you
our
actually?
country. Yeah, we everyone
And-
write that.
Oh, you're.
I'm
And then
not
what
the
happens
only
when you don't come back?
one.
Did they never bring that up? I guess you'll know in 2 years or 3 years. But by then you'll be the prime minister.
You have to be a citizen to be a prime minister.
Yeah.
You know that?
Why? You know what? Is how does Priya feel about like you marrying someone for the? I don't think I can add that to the podcast.
We'll take whatever we need
That's
to,
like-
but ask. It's
it
fine.
could ruin your PR progresses
For what?
to get a PR here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
how?
like,
Wait, what would ruin that?
like if don't you have an interview or something to get the PR stuff? No. It's just like how do you get your PR then?
So study permit,
Yeah.
we are on one.
Yeah.
After study permit, we apply for work permit.
Yeah. Which you have one now?
No,
No.
after study.
Oh yeah, after studying. Yeah.
So after study, we get on a work permit, and then after work permit or during the work permit, we apply for PR. So it is a point-based thing.
Yes, I've heard. Yeah.
So you get some points for doing degree, bachelor's degree, some points for doing a master's degree, some points for having a relative here, some points for having a good job.
I see.
So, yeah.
Now, does Costco and any of this help you get your PR?
It will be after studies.
Oh, it's only after studies.
Yeah, I don't know if co-op counts,
Oh, okay.
but co-op. I worked co-op with the university. Possibly that would be one thing.
Yeah.
My next co-op with the score, not
Yeah.
not the condom score, but the betting company score.
The what? I don't know if I heard that
You did
right.
not hear it
I
right.
heard it. Okay.
The score betting company.
Okay, you're gonna have to tell me what happens when we go to edit it. I heard condom. He did say condom? Oh, okay. I just wasn't sure.
No, it's no condom company here in Canada with score name.
With Score?
Yeah.
Like there's a condom company in Canada with the name Score?
Yeah. Is
For
it?
legal purposes,
Because-
I can't say anything. I don't know what a condom is.
Oh, you don't know what a condom?
No.
Oh, I see.
Mama, I don't know.
So wait, where's this fitting into what we're talking about? I'm confused, sorry.
So the
I'm so good. I'm just stuck on the condom part still.
So the company I'm going with for my next co-op is the Score.
Which is a condom company.
No.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what do they need computer engineers for?
Wait, what does the company do?
No, it's a betting company.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
The Score. In India, there is a condom company named Score.
Oh.
Actually, there's like scores, like chocolate scores here.
The Score.
Yeah.
Wait, India has condoms?
That's a good question.
Yeah,
They're
'cause,
procreating like crazy.
Yeah, their population is.
You haven't heard that great saying that the Indians give birth to students and then they send them to Canada.
Yeah.
You don't know?
It's all part of a plan.
It is.
Yeah.
Score. Interesting.
But don't search it, then you will know what a condom is.
Oh no! See, you can't, because this is what score costs us.
The
But
chocolate.
you can't tell it's chocolate.
Oh, the chocolate Score.
That's the only score I know.
Good.
Do we have any other things? This podcast has been like all over the place.
That's been all over the place.
It's
So what happened with your finances? Because your sister didn't tell you how expensive it was, and you just,
how much money do you make right now?
Unless you don't have,
It's like you don't have to disclose them.
you
Oh,
don't
I don't have any money right now.
You actually don't have any.
But you know how much of my tuition is?
like
26K?
Oh.
Semester?
50,000,
No, let's
50K?
go in annually.
Oh, annually 50?
Great.
Yeah.
Dot.
On the point. Oh wow. Okay.
So it's 50K. My dad said, let's support you.
Yeah.
Support.
Yeah,
Yeah.
financially support you. Just
Yeah.
go. He supported me for one semester. And my very first semester, you know how Indian parents work, like they say that, oh, you don't have to work, we'll send you all the
Yeah.
money. And then after one semester, they're like, why don't you work
Yeah.
and earn some money?
So,
That's what
do
happened.
you fund everything yourself right now?
No. It's still, even if you say it,
Yeah.
he's the greatest support. My
That's
family, my
good.
mom, my dad, they're a great support. There are other financiers in my life too who are supporting me. But I try this semester because I was having co-op. I was having a good gap, so I gave like 80% of tuition by my own.
Oh, that's good.
But before that, in my second year, I was like capped at 50%, 40% I gave it. But in the very first semester, it was zero that I contributed, so the 100% came from family.
Yeah.
Now I'm planning for 100 in the upcoming years.
Yeah.
That's why people call us why international student struggles. Because even if your family can give you money, some students know that it's their lifetime savings.
Yeah.
Like I know that it's my parents' lifetime savings, and I don't want to take everything from them.
Yeah, that's crazy. 50,000 a year.
And
Yeah.
if they tell someone that it's 50K, which in India is 30 lakh, I don't know if you know about that. That's like a lot.
That's a lot of money. Yeah.
And if they tell someone, they faint.
Yeah.
That's how a lot it is.
Did your parents take any loans by any chance? Or? Because we're drowning in debt. We have like loans.
We're not
to
drowning.
pay.
It's OSAP. OSAP wouldn't be drowning. I would
Okay,
say,
well,
but-
we shouldn't say drowning, but technically, like almost every domestic student you meet, they do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we do have to. Education loans.
Yeah.
My parents are government employees.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah,
I see.
we have to.
Yeah. What was your because I'm imagining before coming to Canada that was your first time outside of India, or like going that far away from your family, right?
Yeah, it was my first time going that far from my family.
Yeah.
I was planning to go to some other provinces in India too. We call states, not provinces.
Yeah.
But we want to go to some other like states, provinces, which was how much it is? A couple hours by flight.
Yeah.
That was not too far because on weekends I can come back too.
Yeah.
How it looks like here, but now it's 15 hours by flight.
Yeah.
And it's not just 15 hours; it's $2,000
Yeah.
per flight.
Yeah.
So it's that expensive.
And did you feel some sort of like a culture shock when coming here?
Completely.
Yeah. What was that like? What was your experience with that?
Oh, the sorry thing.
The
sorry and thank you. That's a lot. That's a lot for me. That was, because I stayed here for 1 year when I went back to home for a break, and when someone just passes close to you, they say sorry. There people were pushing you when you were not saying sorry. So it was a cultural shock for me here.
Yeah.
Like how people will hold the door and they'll stand
for
you, like even if you are a mile away. And and I started doing that.
Yeah.
Right, I started doing that, but when I was new, I would just slam the door on people's face.
Yeah.
That was not something for me too. Then people here have dinners at 5:30.
Yeah.
That's my chai time with
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, biscuit. But I take dinner at 11:30, midnight sometimes.
Yeah.
And
Here it's not like that.
completely shocked that how they have dinner at 5:30 and they can survive till the whole morning.
I don't get it either.
Neither do I.
We're all Desi, so none of us have dinner at 5:30.
No.
So.
Then some cultural shocks about how people here are sensitive.
Yeah.
Because I joke a lot.
Yeah, me too.
They are.
So I learned how to respect boundaries now, but I came like, how do I say, raw.
Yeah.
And I got polished here.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
So
that's a really nice phrase.
Yeah.
That you got polished.
Actually, yeah.
I got polished two ways: one by culture and other by the dust in the factories.
Yeah. What was your first job when you came here? The first job you took?
I was with the security tables at the university, the guest tables, registering guests. That was my first on-campus job. Then my first off-campus job was as a cashier at Walmart.
Yeah. I see.
You also worked at Osmos. I don't think you put it in your list.
Oh yeah, Osmos.
What keeps you motivated to do all these things?
Money.
Is it just money? Do you have any other driving force besides
Yeah. They're for the camera, yes. The experience, the connections I make, the work culture, the work experience, the people I meet.
Yeah.
All bullshit. It's all money.
You want us to bleep some of that out?
Sure.
What's your ultimate goal, do you think? Like, if you were to look at yourself in like 10, 15 years when you've made it, let's say, what would be your ideal lifestyle, like job-wise, family-wise, personally, financially?
See, at what position I am right now.
Yeah.
I feel like that I never thought that I would be. I was thinking that it will be my condition after 10, 15 years.
Oh, I see.
Like how I'll flex a little bit. My dad was here and I took him to the mall here, the Stonewood Mall. And it was Father's Day that time, and I told him that just go pick any headphones you want. My bad luck, he picked the AirPod Max, the $800 one.
Yeah.
But it was not a little regret or that sad feeling, oh, I have to pay that much.
Yeah.
But I knew that I was worth to pay that much. With financial things, I know that I have still lot to do. But the thing I was planning to attain after 10, 15 years was that open heart, that, what do you say that?
Open-minded?
No. Khula dil, how do you say?
Khula dil, selfless?
Open heart, selfless, yeah.
Selfless.
Selfless, we can say selfless for people. But if you talk about like the ideal lifestyle, have your own home in this country, a good car, a vehicle, or 2 or 3.
Or 4.
Yeah.
With like
Rolls Royce.
Yeah, Rolls Royce.
That's That's my dream car. Rolls-Royce.
With 4 wives?
Yeah, whatever.
She doesn't know what a condom is, so maybe.
No, we can't joke about this. If our friends are gonna see this, we can't joke about this. I still don't know. Mama, no.
Where was I?
Cars, 4 cars.
4 cars.
Oh no, not even a good vehicle. I don't want to work like 9 to 5. Not everyone wants to work at 9 to 5, but it's like a good established business where you get money from.
That's what we're trying to do right here.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Business that way you get, and just a family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good life.
Like a family man type thing.
Yeah, is Priya in the family picture right now?
Yeah.
Yeah?
She is.
Yeah, that's good. How many kids do you think you want in your family?
Oh, well, I can make a whole football team, but
Score, man, score!
Score!
let's aim for 2.
Yeah, let's aim for 2, yeah.
I see you drowning in loans, so
Yeah, exactly.
What?
The
Oh,
more kids you have, the
drowning
more,
in
yeah.
loans. Oh, well, the kids pay it themselves. The kids pay it themselves.
You
no?
pay yourself?
I would pay my loans myself. I'm pretty sure he's gonna
I
pay.
would. When you would? You're in school, in university, when will you?
Oh, after we graduate, that's when you have to start paying.
Yeah, for us, that's how it is.
Oh,
So,
that's
like,
how it looks like.
Yeah, because you got
That's
OSAP.
why we're taking
So if your
long
kids
to
are
graduate.
citizens here, if they're born here and everything, they can apply for OSAP.
Damn sure they'll be.
Yeah, they make a football team.
Yeah.
Okay, well, awkward silence. I think we
Well,
did great for.
We've done
46
great.
minutes.
One last question before we end it. If you could give advice to any other international student coming here in the future, what do you think you would advise them? Or if you were to even like tell your younger self before coming here, what would you tell them? Something like that.
I see this in people that how they see that okay, we cannot do stuff what people who are born here can do. Like they know that they feel and they are very confident that okay, we can do shifts in factories and warehouses and drive cars and work in restaurants, and that's completely fine. I do that too. But one thing I just want them to know that if you can do this, you can do that too. And I wanted to set an example for that.
Yeah.
How I started in a factory and now I'm earning more than that sitting in just an office here.
Yeah.
That this is possible too. But still a lot of people think that this is not possible because we don't have good English speaking skills.
Right.
We cannot compete with people who were born here.
Right.
Or we are not here for this.
Right.
They normalize that life. But if you look up and explore other fields too, I know that is an option.
Right.
But if you also uplook and discover other fields too, you might find positions like resident assistant,
Right.
a social media ambassador, giving you the same amount of money or more. College elections, this vice president, managers in housing department. I know we have to start it somewhere, but some people like just stop their thinking there. And my advice to all the international students is just don't settle for less. In Punjabi we say jatta, right? Don't settle for less jatto.
Yeah.
For the people that.
Wait, you're a Jat?
Huh?
Are you a Jat? Yeah.
Jat, Sikh.
Yeah. No, but well, I don't know how. Is every Sikh a Jat?
Yeah, we say a person. Jat, like a general term for a guy. How we say guy? We say jatta.
Jatta.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, I think that was very good ending to
That was
this.
it.
Yeah, good advice.
Yeah.
All right. I think we
Go
can.
make him president.
Prime
Yeah,
Minister.
vote for Bawneet Singh,
Yeah.
Prime Minister of 2035. I don't know.
Yeah. Once he gets his citizenship.
Once he gets his
Once I get my
citizenship.
citizenship.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that was great.
That was
Thank you
it.
for
Thank
listening.
you for listening.
Tune in
Like,
for-
comment, subscribe. Tune in to the next episode, and we'll put all of Bawneet's social in the descriptions. And yeah,
Thank you for coming.
Thank you
That
for
was-
coming.
And the office
Pleasure.
space.
Pleasure.
The office
Pleasure.
space.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you very much.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll send you a bill.
Oh, keep it with Priya's bill.
Okay.